Hello, everybody. My name is Rick McCutcheon. I'm a Microsoft Business Applications MVP. And today on Partner Talks, we're going to talk more about why you need to go to Directions Las Vegas. And we've got a special guest, Beth Clarkin. Beth, tell the people why they need to go to Directions and tell us all about TrueCommerce.
Yeah, so I'm Beth Clarkin. I'm the Director of Partner Marketing at TrueCommerce. And first, a little about TrueCommerce. We're a global organization. We've been around in the States since 1995 through a series of various acquisitions and divestitures. At its core, we are a supply chain messaging solution focusing on ERP integrations in the small to mid-market to large enterprise company or lower enterprise companies, I should say. And why we're going to be at Directions and why you should be at Directions is because Microsoft is a fantastic community. And ultimately, this gives us 3 unadulterated days to spend the time with the partners, get to know each other, how we can work together, and what we can do to be stronger and really bring that partnership for the customer, because Microsoft is a customer-centric community. So the partners need to work together, and what can we do about the customer, which is the main value. So we're very excited about that.
And we've both worked in different ecosystems, and it's
Mhm.
not like Dynamics, is it?
No, it's definitely not. Microsoft is absolutely my favorite. So I've only been in the channel for a little over a year. So since I started with TrueCommerce, and I've seen how other ecosystems are, and Microsoft is more like a family. Everyone's very familiar with each other. It's more than a partnership. I'm going to say the word again. It truly is a family, and I don't really get that sense with the other ecosystems. Yes, it's great relationships and we work fantastic together, but there's just something else, something special about Microsoft in that sense that I don't even know if I can explain it properly.
It's almost like we have this common thread, and we
Yes.
just feel free to collaborate with each other.
Absolutely. Like there's no competition. You can just be. And ultimately, because it is a customer centric community, that's the number one focus. It's what value do we bring in for the customer? Like the active members of this community invest in the community, they invest in the partnerships, invest in the customer. And that's the core focus and what they do.
And Directions is a partner-only conference, and last year in Vienna at Directions EMEA, uh, TrueCommerce kind of knocked it out of the park. Talk a little bit about your presentation on stage.
Yeah, so Directions EMEA and Directions North America are a tiny bit different in the sense of Directions EMEA, they have 3 gold sponsors only. And as a gold sponsor, you're afforded 10 minutes on the general session keynote stage. We were gold sponsor 1, so we essentially kicked off the show. We were on that stage a couple minutes into the very first day, and we didn't want to have a presentation. We said, we're going to bring a basketball hoop on the stage because our senior vice president of global channel, Jacques Vigneault, he is a basketball player. And so we married his 2 loves of basketball and EDI. And what made it so special is that we carried that theme throughout the conference. It was on our booth, it was in our swag. We even had a basketball game. So everyone was coming over. And the best thing about these conferences is that it is partners only. So we get that unadulterated time where we don't have that outside noise of needing to tend to customers or anything like that. So we can just be with the partner and build those relationships and have the conversations that we need to have. So it's fantastic.
So in Las Vegas, are you bringing the basketball, or do we have something else coming?
No, I didn't want to do the same thing. We do have something else coming, and we are carrying that theme throughout as well. It's going to be fun. It's going to be different. We are bringing a little tiny bit of Las Vegas into it just because of the location, but we're looking forward to it. It's definitely a different way to think of stuff, and it's also a way to make us memorable.
I hear you have a very exciting presentation that we're going to see in Las Vegas at Directions. Let's talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, so joining our VP of North America channels, Dennis Bruce, we have Yavion George Delp and Taslet Factory's Bob McAdams. So we're going to be talking about how strategic ISVs and partners can work together for a greater solution for a customer. So we're very excited about that.
And I think that's going to be a well-attended session, because I know I'm going to be there, because that's one topic that, I delve into on a continuous basis. So the more we can hear about that and the more interaction between ISVs and partners, the better.
Absolutely. And that's why we wanted to do a session like that. We figured, what can we do that will definitely bring in an audience? And again, it's not just about us, it's the relationship and how we all work together. So we really wanted to pinpoint that. And because we are a supply chain organization, we wanted to bring other supply chain ISVs in as well.
Okay, excellent. So Beth, I'm going to see you in a couple of weeks in Vegas. It's coming fairly quickly, and I think it's going to be an outstanding conference.
Absolutely. Definitely looking forward to it.
Okay, thank you, and bye for now.
Thank you.